You have got to be kidding me. So, your boy is not feeling well today. I've had a bit of a cough, a lot of phlegm in my throat. I think it has to do with just summer, the allergies or whatever have you. I've never had allergies in my life, but things change. But exactly like things have changed with this Nintendo Switch LED nonsense, like OLED. Sorry, like. No one asked for this. When you're a company, right, and you're making stuff, when you're making a product for the masses, right, you're making a product that consumers want. You don't make this, right? You just don't make this. No one asked for this. Like literally, no one asked. This is essentially just a cash grab. This is essentially just making a new version of the Switch with some slight changes, to just get people to buy it, because they're just going to be they're those people who buy every console of the type that they like. I'm talking about you guys, the Vita guys who buy every version of the Vita. And shout out, I appreciate the Vita. I'm a Vita fan, but nah, I'm talking about you guys who buy every version of the PS4, every version of the Xbox. Whenever a new model comes out with some special skin or something, you sell your old one, or you chuck it in a corner and you buy a new one just because, it's got that shiny new paint on it, but everything inside is pretty much essentially the same. Ugh. Really? Featuring a vibrant 7-inch OLED screen with vivid color. Really? Like the Switch screen ain't good enough at this point in time? I've never complained about my Switch screen. Just look at it. It's essentially just a white Switch with an OLED screen. An OLED screen. When people complained about the Vita and said, hey, we want a Vita Pro, or they didn't call it Vita Pro, we wanted a Vita with more shoulder buttons, Or we wanted a Vita with more games. We wanted more game support on the Vita. We wanted to see more PlayStation first-party titles released on the Vita. Sony just gave us more colors, and the colors sold, but they only sell so much. People are doing the exact same thing right now with the Switch. We need a Switch Pro, Nintendo. We need a Switch Pro. It is struggling to keep up with certain games. Not that it struggles with every game. I don't want to put that thought in people's mind where the Switch is this underpowered piece of trash. It's not. I love my Switch. Most of the time whenever I get a review copy for something and the Switch is an option, I go for the Switch option. All right, especially if it's a JRPG. Best place to play JRPGs. You heard it here first, Switch. But this? Come on. This is just taking the piss, man. This is just taking the piss. Featuring a vibrant 7-inch OLED screen with vivid colors. Really, Nintendo. Really. That's what people are asking for, OLED. OLED. People want power. People want power. And they're showing you the screen and showing that, they're showing you the screen and they're showing you, look, it's got less bezel. Less bezel. Yay. Really? They're following the trend of mobile phone manufacturers, where they just release a slightly bigger screen variant and everyone goes crazy over it. Like, oh my God, bigger screen, must have, sheep brain. Is that what you guys are? Is that what the average consumer is? The average consumer is a sheep? Bah. Is that what's going on? Come on. Wide adjustable stand, really? Here's the thing. I agree, I would prefer a better stand, because whenever you travel, if you're on a plane, anyone who knows this, if you're on a plane with a Switch, you cannot put that on a kickstand and play for long. If the plane goes through any turbulence, your Switch falls over. All right? So having the wider one would come in handy in such a situation. But couldn't they just put a better, more power inside? They could have done everything they've done here. Put an OLED screen, put a better kickstand, all that kind of nonsense. The whole Ethernet thing, I agree up to a certain point, because the thing is that I would most likely not prefer to have all my platforms on Ethernet. That being said, Wi-Fi is still pretty good these days. I mean, my PC's run off Wi-Fi right now, and I'm getting ridiculously good speeds. You know, actually, it's a mesh Wi-Fi, so I actually do have a LAN cable running from it. But that's the point. That's beyond the point. You know, the point is the connection coming to it is through Wi-Fi. It's wireless, right? So they've added this new this new Ethernet port, and what, changed the back flap thingamabob? Really? Like that's what fans were complaining about. That's what fans were like, oh my god, I need. You know, that's what fans were asking for. That's what consumers want. You know, companies to ignore everything that they say and just give them what the company wants to give them. 64 gigs of internal storage space. Again, pretty decent, but beyond the point, because most people will just buy a larger memory card. It just makes sense to buy a larger memory card. You know, 64 gigs is nice, but you could have saved on that. You could have kept it at 32, right? Just give us more power. Onboard speakers with enhanced audio. Again, it's nice to have, but it's not what we wanted. It's not what we wanted. So the three main things is that, you know, it can dock like a regular Switch. It's got that OLED screen, the flat tabletop thing. It's white, you know. It's got white nunchucks, I should say. Same black thing. The dock is white. But really, Nintendo? Really? This is what... Oh, there's a black variant. A black and red variant. Oh, shit. The black, red, and blue. Huh. Yep. This is what fans asked for. This is what we wanted. This is what we were asking for all along. We wanted a Switch with a OLED screen. No more extra horsepower or anything like that. No better graphics. No nothing. This is the Switch Pro, people. This is what we got. I blame you. I blame all of you for like supporting this kind of nonsense. If you're the kind of person that has every new iPhone when it comes out, every different variant, if you're the kind of person that has 5 Vitas in your house of different colors and shades of the rainbow, if you're the kind of person that has 2 PlayStations and the second one is like some custom PlayStation and the first one just serves no purpose, you are the reason this was made. It was made for you. This wasn't made for the rest of us who actually want a better console that actually has, you know, who actually care about what's inside. You know, this is essentially someone liking a pretty looking girl, you know, because, you know, she has like long flowy hair or something, or, you know, beautiful cheeks, or, you know, just outward appearance. You know, she got thick thighs, but just no substance. Like internally, she's an idiot. She's a wank. This is the person who likes a K-pop guy because he looks beautiful, but he's an asshole. Right? This is that. This is the K-pop guy. Well, sorry. Yes, it is the K-pop guy. And you're the person that likes that guy. This is the pretty girl who's an idiot. It's exactly the same thing, just different color variant. And some minor changes. This is essentially what Nintendo does. They do for the updates. When they do software updates, this is what they give us. Minor changes. People have been asking for folders for ages. Folders have not been given. People have been asking for themes, custom themes. Those have not been given. And then you know what they do? They wait till the end of a console's life cycle and then they give you that. They did it with the 3DS. I'm not sure if they did it with the Wii U. I didn't have a Wii U. You know, I think they did it with the Wii. I believe they did it with the Wii. Essentially, Nintendo's taking the piss. But you know what? If I do happen to get my hands on one of these things, I will review it. And who's to say I'd probably replace my current Switch with it, but this is not what I was looking for. I don't want to see if I happen to get my hands on one of these. That is, if I happen to get my hands on one of these without me actually purchasing it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. I am coughing. I don't know if I'll edit that out or if I'll leave it in just for the authenticity. We'll see. I'm gonna wish you guys a good day. Hope everyone's doing well and all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, subscribe to all my channels. I do other stuff on other channels. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this nonsense.